You know, this program goes out to people all over the world, and some of them, they might actually have been in the situation you were in, because when you were a young boy, I mean, you didn't have much capital. I know, you know, you had a tough time at school and you were bullied. And what do you say to kids out there who, you know, maybe get bullied and don't know the best way to go forward?
By the way, let's clarify that. I'm bullied.
Oh, okay.
Don't bully me, mate. Sorry about that.
Okay, gotcha. Was it hard in school?
Yeah, of course it was hard in school. I mean, you know, we were in a tough area, and you know, you had to stand up for yourself. It wasn't that hard, but it was. I had a good schooling, and I can't complain about the schooling. The school I went to, you could learn how to build a brick wall, or you could learn Shakespeare. I mean, that's how diverse it was, and I think it was excellent. So I was very happy with my schooling.
And what lessons did you learn from your parents and your grandparents? What were they?
Well, grandparents, I didn't know at all, really. I was the youngest of a family of four. My nearest siblings were 12 years older than me, and I was born in 1947. I think as maybe a result of perhaps a celebration of post-war inebriation, let's put it that way. And I always told my mum, I think I was a mistake. She'd never admitted it, but it was one of the best mistakes she's obviously made in her life. Sorry, the question again was?
It was more, what did you learn from your parents as far as your dad and your mom?
Oh, well, my dad and mum, they had no money. As simple as that. So they had to provide for the four children, and they had to be very careful in what they spent. Very, very, very careful. And that's what kind of motivated me to say, I'm not going to live like this. I am not going to live like this. And as soon as I can afford it, my dad came to work for me. And I remember saying to him, right, you're going to leave your job working in that sweatshop in the garment industry, and you're coming to work for me. And even then he was very nervous. He said, well, hold on, who's going to pay me on Friday? I said, I am. He said, well, what do you mean you are? I said, well, I am. I'm running a business. So I'm going to pay you on Friday. End of story. Don't worry about it. You know, and that's how nervous he was, really, you know. And that's really what he said to me when I was starting my business, when I was a young boy, 17 years old. Who's going to pay you on Friday? I said, I'm going to pay myself. You don't get it, do you? And it's a different mentality. But look, they did their best. They did their very, very best as a very poor family. They did their very best. And then, fortunately, I was able to show them a much better life later on in life.
Were they proud of you?
Oh, for sure, 100%, as are my brothers and sisters, yeah.